Part 1. Saffron rice is a staple in many Middle Eastern and Indian cuisines, but its luxurious flavor can elevate any holiday meal. This aromatic spice has been prized for centuries for its vibrant yellow color and earthy, slightly sweet taste. To make saffron rice, start by rinsing 1 cup of uncooked white or brown rice thoroughly. Then, soak the rice in water for about 30 minutes to reduce excess starch and help it cook more evenly. Next, heat 2 tablespoons of oil in a large saucepan over medium heat. Add 1 small onion, finely chopped, and sauté until translucent. Add 1 cup of chicken or vegetable broth, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin. Stir well to combine. Now it's time for the star of the show, saffron threads. Soak 1/2 teaspoon of dried saffron in 1 tablespoon of hot water until the mixture turns a deep yellow color. This will help release the spice's flavor and aroma. Add the saffron mixture, rice, and broth to the saucepan. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat to low, cover, and simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes or until the liquid is absorbed and the rice is tender. Fluff the saffron rice with a fork and serve hot. To add an extra touch of luxury, garnish with toasted almonds, fresh parsley, or a sprinkle of sumac. Whether you're hosting a grand holiday feast or a cozy dinner party, saffron rice is sure to impress your guests. With its unique flavor and stunning yellow color, this dish is the perfect way to elevate your holiday meals and make them truly special. Part 2. Sourdough starter has been a cornerstone of bread making for centuries, but its impact on medieval cooking extends far beyond just bread. The process of cultivating and maintaining sourdough starter required patience, dedication, and attention to detail. This level of care was rare in the Middle Ages, where food was often prepared quickly and with minimal fuss. However, the benefits of sourdough starter went beyond just convenience. It added depth and complexity to dishes, creating a more nuanced flavor profile. Medieval cooks would use their sourdough starters to make a variety of breads, from simple loaves to elaborate pastries. They would also use it to leaven other baked goods, such as cakes and cookies. The use of sourdough starter in medieval cooking allowed for greater flexibility and creativity in the kitchen. It enabled cooks to experiment with new flavors and ingredients, leading to a more diverse and exciting culinary landscape. By reviving ancient recipes like this one, we can gain a deeper understanding of how our ancestors cooked and what inspired their creativity. Part 3. Rhodes dinner rolls have a long history dating back to 1939 when the company was founded in Cleveland, Ohio. The original recipe used a yeast-based dough that required a lot of time and effort to make. Fast forward to today, many people are wondering if homemade dinner rolls can compare to store-bought Rhodes. Let's take a closer look at what makes these two types of rolls different. One key difference is the ingredients used in each recipe. Homemade dinner rolls typically use a simple yeast-based dough made from flour, water, salt, and sugar. Rhodes dinner rolls, on the other hand, contain preservatives like sodium propionate to extend shelf life. This means that homemade dinner rolls have more natural ingredients and fewer additives. Another difference is the texture of the rolls. Homemade dinner rolls are often denser and heavier due to the absence of preservatives. Rhodes dinner rolls, however, are lighter and fluffier thanks to their added ingredients. In terms of taste, many people prefer the flavor of homemade dinner rolls over store-bought ones. This is because homemade rolls can be seasoned with a variety of herbs and spices, giving them a more complex flavor profile. Despite these differences, both types of rolls have their own unique benefits. Homemade dinner rolls are perfect for special occasions or when you want to serve a homemade meal. Rhodes dinner rolls, on the other hand, are great for everyday meals because they're easy to prepare and require minimal effort. Ultimately, whether you choose to make homemade or buy Rhodes dinner rolls, both options can deliver delicious results. Part 4. Longhorn Steakhouse is known for its mouth-watering steaks and savory sides, but did you know there are ways to save big on your next visit? One trick is to share an appetizer or dessert with your server. This can help you get more food without paying extra. Another tip is to skip the bread basket, which can range from $10 to $20 per order. Instead, ask for a side salad or vegetables. Longhorn also offers a rewards program that can help you save money on future visits. Sign up for their email list to receive exclusive offers and discounts. By taking advantage of these secrets, you can enjoy a delicious Longhorn Steakhouse meal without breaking the bank. Start saving today. Part 5. Rumford baking powder, a staple in many kitchens, has been a topic of concern for some due to its high aluminum content and potential GMO ingredients. The company behind Rumford, Clabber Girl, was acquired by General Mills in 2001. This acquisition led to changes in the formulation of their products, including the addition of xanthan gum, a common food additive linked to various health issues. However, it's essential to note that not all Clabber Girl products contain these ingredients, and some Rumford baking powder recipes have been modified to exclude aluminum and GMOs. Despite this, some consumers remain concerned about the safety of these products. In reality, most commercial baking powders, including Rumford, contain aluminum silicate, a naturally occurring compound that is generally recognized as safe, GRA, by regulatory agencies. The FDA has set an acceptable daily intake level for aluminum in food products, and many experts consider it safe for consumption in moderate amounts. Part 6. Silicone baking mats have revolutionized the way we bake, and for good reason. One of the most significant advantages of using silicone mats is their ability to release cakes effortlessly. Unlike parchment paper, which can tear and leave behind sticky residue, silicone mats provide a smooth, even surface that allows your cake to slide out perfectly. This is especially important when working with delicate or intricate cake designs. By using a silicone mat, you can avoid the frustration of stuck cakes and ensure that every release is easy and stress-free. In fact, many professional bakers swear by silicone mats for their ease of use and durability. So why are silicone baking mats so much better than parchment paper? The answer lies in their unique material properties. Silicone mats are flexible and heat-resistant, making them perfect for high-temperature baking. They also have a non-stick surface that prevents cakes from sticking and makes release easy. Whether you're a seasoned baker or just starting out, silicone baking mats are an essential tool to have in your arsenal. By incorporating these mats into your baking routine, you'll be amazed at how easy it is to release your cakes with ease. Part 7. Amy's Baking Company is known for its infamous TV show, but few people know about their delicious croissants. Flaky, buttery, and oh so delicious, these croissants are a game-changer. The secret to Amy's Baking Company lies in the layers of dough, carefully crafted to create the perfect balance of crunch and flakiness. To start, you'll need some high-quality ingredients like cold unsalted butter and all-purpose flour. In this recipe, we'll show you how to make these croissants from scratch. Begin by mixing together flour, salt, and sugar in a large bowl. Add in the cold butter and use a pastry blender or your fingers to work it into the flour until it resembles coarse crumbs. Next, add in some ice-cold water and mix until the dough comes together in a ball. Roll out the dough to a thickness of about 1/4 inch, then fold it in half lengthwise. Rotate the dough 90 degrees, then roll it out again to the same thickness. Repeat this process several times, folding and rolling the dough until you have the desired level of flakiness. Cut the dough into triangles, then roll each one up into a croissant shape. Place the croissants on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper and brush them with some beaten egg for extra shine. Bake in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until golden brown. Part 8. Naomi Pomeroy is a James Beard Award-winning chef, restaurateur, and author known for her creative take on farm-to-table cuisine. Born in 1972 in Chicago, Illinois, Pomeroy grew up surrounded by food and cooking. Her early interests led to an apprenticeship at the renowned restaurant Alinea in Chicago. Pomeroy's passion for innovative, seasonal dishes took her to Portland, Oregon, where she co-founded Beast, a pioneering restaurant that redefined the farm-to-table movement. The restaurant's success earned Pomeroy national recognition and accolades. In addition to her work as a chef, Pomeroy is also an author, penning several cookbooks on creative cooking techniques and seasonal recipes. Her commitment to using locally sourced ingredients has made a lasting impact on the culinary world. Through her work, Naomi Pomeroy continues to inspire home cooks and professional chefs alike with her passion for flavors and creativity. Part 9. Spicy food challenges are a staple of reaction videos and social media content. The thrill of consuming increasingly hot dishes is exhilarating, but also intimidating. Can you handle the heat? This question is at the heart of many spicy food challenges. Some people enjoy the rush of endorphins that comes with eating extremely spicy foods, while others prefer milder flavors. From wasabi to ghost peppers, we'll try it all. Our narrator has been training for weeks to build up their tolerance, but will they be able to handle the ultimate challenge? Let's find out. With each dish, our narrator will share their thoughts on the flavor, heat level, and overall experience. Will they succeed or fail? You'll have to watch to find out. Part 10. Carrot cake donuts are a twist on traditional donuts, but they can be made healthier with an air fryer. The result is a moist and delicious treat that's perfect for breakfast or as a snack. To make these carrot cake donuts in an air fryer, you'll need just a few ingredients. Start by preheating your air fryer to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, mix together flour, sugar, eggs, and spices in a bowl. The batter should be thick but still pourable. Pour the batter into a piping bag or a Ziploc bag with a corner cut off. Pipe the batter into rings on a piece of parchment paper. Fry the donuts for 5 to 7 minutes, shaking halfway through. Once done, let them cool before dusting with powdered sugar. These carrot cake donuts are perfect for anyone looking for a healthier dessert option. They're also great for kids' parties or special occasions.